Hey, this is Beverly, and I will not be denied. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure and share this with your friends and with your family. And again, I appreciate you taking the time to stop by and check me out. The declaration for today is an oldie, but a goodie. I will not take this. I mean, you can say it any kind of way you feel. I ain't gonna take this. I'm not finna take it. Whatever variation you want to use is fine with me, but the message is still the same. I will not take this. Whatever this is, as you watch this, that's the this I'm talking about. If you have somebody in your life who is not treating you right, you got to declare, I will not take this. Now, I'm not telling you to do anything extreme or anything that'll get you in any type of trouble, but you don't have to accept the mindset that comes along with mistreatment. If your finances are not looking like you want them to look, you have to declare, I will not take this. Now, of course, there's some actual leg work or mental work you got to do to go along with that. You have to change your mindset about money, how you see money and how you physically handle money and how money comes in and goes out of your life. But it all starts with, I will not take this. It's kind of like, how does the saying go? You got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Today is the day. This is the moment. I was looking at the calendar the other day and I was like, wow, July is almost gone. We're almost 7 months into the new year, 5 more months, and we're done with the year. And I have looked over what I have accomplished, what I have not accomplished, what I should have accomplished, what I had to redo in order to accomplish, in the hits and misses so far. And what I realized is that time ain't slowing down for us. Time is not stopping. We don't know how many more calendars we get to throw away. So at some point, we have to get to the moment, I guess, and say, I'm not going to take this. Like, this is it. Whatever this is, because if we keep putting it off, if we keep allowing it, if we keep doing it, and they're all negative or they're all not good for us, we'll just say, okay, I'll do it again. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll try again later. Of course, tomorrow and later is not promised, but it becomes like a crutch. It becomes a habit. There's no urgency behind it. Now, if life is cool and life is whatever for you, congratulations. Hope it continues to be so. But have you accomplished the wild dreams in life that you've always wanted to accomplish? That can be an I'm not going to take this. Like you have raised your kids or you have done right by people and you've earned the money that you were supposed to earn, whatever. Your I'm not going to take this can be goals like I've always wanted to go back to school and finish, or I've always wanted to go to Europe. I've always wanted to live off grid, whatever. It doesn't have to be about being fed up with people and situations. It could be about, I'm not going to take this as far as having my life in a box and living for everybody else when I've done all I'm supposed to do. It could be that. Like I said in the beginning, this varies according to the person. You determine what this is. Sometimes you are this. I know that might sound weird, but sometimes you are the culprit. Sometimes we can have conditionings. We can have specific mindsets that were good for a certain phase that we were going through, a certain time in our lives when we were connected to certain people. And now those things no longer exist or they no longer serve us. So it is now time to create new habits, new conditionings, new isms, new ways of doing things, new belief systems. Today, I will not take this. I know what that means to me. For some people, it is, believe it or not, sometimes this is just maintaining their mind. While some people, it just living the life fantastic and everything is awesome and, champagne bubbles and Rice Krispie treats, child, everything is just dynamite. For some people, it's maintaining their mind because they are this close to snapping. They are this close to losing it, this close to giving it up and walking away, and they don't care who they hurt. They're going to have to say what they got to say because they've been holding stuff in for so long. That is some people's this. They're like total polar opposite ends of the spectrum. And whatever your this is, when you watch this video, say I will not take this. However you need to say it. Don't tell people what you're saying. Don't tell people what you're doing. Say it to yourself. Write it down in a journal. I got a journal. I got this from like a little dollar store. Like it might have been Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. If you don't have places that are, they used to call them like five and dime stores back in the day, but we call them, cheap stores. If you don't have cheap stores in your area, regular sheet of paper. This is computer paper right here. Sheet of computer paper. Get your kids notebook paper. They ain't using it. Summertime. Anyway, and if you got to write it down every day, I'm not going to take this one line a day, and say it as you write it and mean it. It helps. It really, really does. You got to get to the point where you're done with the same old stuff that doesn't work. That's another thing that came to mind when I was looking at the calendar. There are a lot of things in my life that no longer work. I use them for whatever they were necessary for, but now they no longer fit for where I am and where I'm going and who I'm becoming. So I got some work to do. And I keep saying it, and I've been saying it for the longest. It will be this time next year, and you'll be in the same old situation and saying, I'll do it tomorrow. How many tomorrows have passed? If you look back and say, had I started on that day and not stopped, where would I be? It's going to make you sad when you look back, because it makes me sad when I look back and see how much time I have wasted on this. Well, today is my day, and I won't say my secret, but the push behind I won't take this is every day, just a little bit of what I can do consistently. I mean, every day there's always something that I can do to help me achieve my goal. One of my issues is I have too many goals I want to accomplish, too many things I need to accomplish, and too many things I have to accomplish. But there's like 3 common factors that will help me with all of those. And it's going to take some work. I'm the woman for the job. All right, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to release your genius. Pull off the impossible every day. Remember, you will have whatever it is that you say. So be positive when you speak, Queen.